Oh, let's get this Steam Awards going. You know what I'm saying? The world is grim enough. Let's just all get along award. Games light and entertain us, giving us much needed breaks from the sorrows and low points of our lives. And let's be honest, for a lot of people it's been rough 2017. That's why the SASC has chosen to celebrate a game that doesn't involve combat or conflict. That doesn't involve combat or conflict. I don't know. Let me see. The browser, all the products are all conflict. Is that the release date? Yeah. Okay. When did Rocket League came out? Like 2 years ago. None of the big guys here are. Can I actually sort by a year? No, I can't. Oh, release date. We're out here. Shh, that's a terrible idea. Move this over here. The only thing that comes to mind is Tacoma. That I at least played this year. Yeah, this came out when? Yeah, 2016. It's Tacoma. There was no conflict in it. It was just a story about conflict. I don't think you're the one actually shooting anyone or... Hit me with that Tacoma, dude. Nominate this game. The Choice Matters Award. Games are about agency, and this award is for the game that has it in spades. Maybe it's because there are 31 ways you can reach into a villain's lair. Perhaps there are dozens of potential partners. Game of choice. Did I play anything with choice this year? Let's take a look. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, The Walking Dead. Did that come out this year? What's the store page for this thing? There it is. That didn't come out this year, did it? Yeah, December 20th, 2016. So technically it does work because that was near the end of last year. I'm gonna give it to Choice Matters. That goes to The Walking Dead. The Haunts My Dreams Award. This game doesn't just haunt your dreams, it consumes your thoughts every waking moment of the day. This game doesn't remind you time, you give it willingly. Horror games. I didn't play any horror games besides, I guess, Little Nightmares. I think it was just Little Nightmares. That came out this year anyway, right? There's creepy shit in it, but I don't think... It did come out this year. Give me haunts my dreams, little nightmares. I didn't play that many horror games. I never got to Resident Evil 7. There are games that make you excited, there are games that make you happy, then there are games so intense that they elicit a physical reaction. We're talking weak knees, we're talking sweaty palms, we're talking fierce induced accidents, we're talking your friends reminding you to breathe. Huh. What the hell did I play that does that? This year. Looking through. Oh, Inside was really good. That came out this year? No, I played that near the end of last year. So that's finally come out this year. I guess I didn't play that many new games this year. The Mom Spaghetti Award. I guess I'm just gonna pick through my my list. What was an intense ass game? Let's see. None of these are intense. I don't think I've played an intense game in quite a bit. Ah, Life is Strange. That has some stressful parts in it. I'm gonna go with that. But it's not the Mom Spaghetti. I have to come back to that. The No Apologies Award. This award for the game that you love unconditionally. Does it have some faults? Maybe. Do other people not understand your love for it? Sure, but there's no guilt here, only pleasure. That's pretty easy. It doesn't matter the year, the time, the place. It's always TF2. That one's too easy. Cry Havoc and Let's Slip the Dogs of War Award. The bar said it best. This game doesn't necessarily offer the biggest explosions. It offers something bigger. Potential to be a rampaging force of nature, or not. Who knows? You're an agent of chaos, and no one is going to tell you what to do. What does that mean? Most potential? Hellblade was definitely the most potential. It's just it didn't deliver for me. But I'm gonna give it to that. Suspension of disbelief. Javi with all the descriptions are stupid. Yeah, a lot of these are like they don't tell you anything. They're just a bunch of words. Mix and mash to make it sound funny. Or try to sound funny. The suspension of disbelief. Let's be honest, games can have some pretty ridiculous elements in them. from the stories that drive the action to the items acquired to conquer obstacles to even the protagonists themselves. This award is for the game that has a key component which when described out of context seems totally insane, but while playing the game doesn't even make you bat an eye. So weird shit. The whole game had weird shit. They just need to say what the category is. I agree. I have no idea. You take a look at that again? The suspension of disbelief. Doom was not this year, right? Now. That was last year. Mad Max was last year too. Oh damn, that was 2 years ago. Oh, that's easy. Never mind, let me go back. This is easy. I think it's on here. The suspension of disbelief? That's Dead Rising. Yeah, that's most definitely Dead Rising. I'm definitely playing that. I played that this year. Still playing through it. The soul of whatever the hell that V word is. Vitruvian? The Vitruvian Man was Leonardo's celebration of the ideal form. And in that spirit, the SASC looks to celebrate the game with the most lovingly rendered character, be it human, alien, anthropomorphic, cat people, or even a piece of produce. So this is the graphics one. In 2017, what is the best looking game? That's on Steam, I guess, because you can't nominate anything else. Let me just search in the store real quick for that. Relevant. Cuphead. No, Cuphead has its own style, but best rendered? Like the art style's nice, but I wouldn't give it to Cuphead for rendering a human or whatever. That's very cartoony and it's fun, but I don't consider that it. I read it as a more realistic. You can't even sort this by like. Yeah, you can do it by release date, but shit, there's like a bajillion fucking games on here. It's not Wolfenstein. I'll come back to it. Like, yeah, I guess Cuphead can fit in that category, but I think Cuphead can be on something else. This game is like, well, the next one's the Defies Description Award. This game is like, well, actually, it's more similar to picture a combination of, you know what, I can't describe it, just play it. Okay. So a game you just tell people just to play it. Okay. Let's see what's on here. Can't describe it, you just want them to play it. All these games are easily describable. Like there's nothing on here that I'm like, oh my god, I can't explain this to you. It's just Was Watch Dogs 2 this year? No, it wasn't last year. Or end of last year. You can't explain it, just fucking play it. I can't. There's nothing on here that I'd be like, you know what, I don't know. Just play it. Let me see my shit. It was just mini games. I'll come back to it. That's just a terrible name for an award. Okay. The Labor of Love Award. This game has been out for a while. The team is well past the first unveiling of their creative baby. But being the good parents they are, they thus continue to nurture and support their creation. This game to this day is still getting new content after all these years. I can tell you what is not winning that fucking award, and that's TF2. As much as it hurts me. We all know the answer to this. It's definitely Warframe. They've been at it since day one, dude. Labor of Love. They definitely earned that shit with flying colors. The Whoa Dude 2.0 award. The Academy wasn't clear enough in the awards description last year. Let's try this again. This game is for the fear and loathing in Las Vegas of video games. Okay. So let me go see what this fucking movie's about before I continue here. So it's just a terrible movie. A cult film. So like a cult classic. Got it. I'm gonna give it to Owlboy. Look, I can see it, but like a group of people being super into this, but not necessarily like being way into it. The Even Better Than I Expected award. We've all been there. You get super excited for a game, you pre-order it, and you actually wait as it downloads, and you finally play it. How do you feel now? The answer is elated beyond words, because even I, a conductor aboard the hype train, was blown away with how good this thing was. Then you have found the perfection can't. Okay. So you pre-order it, and it's even better still. These are just for Steam games, but fuck it, this would be a Mario Odyssey award right here, dude. God damn. What have I played recently that I thought it was a lot better than I expected? It's definitely not Cuphead, because that's just about right. I have no idea. I didn't pre-order anything, and I wasn't like that super excited for any of these stuff. Ugh. That's for the badge. Even better than I expected award. Fuck it, let's go with older games then, because I didn't play that many Steam games this year. I'm gonna give it to the Wolf Among Us. I mean, I didn't pre-order or anything, but that was definitely a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know anything about Wolf Among Us when it came out, or heard I didn't know anything about the Fables comic book or anything like that. So hearing about it, I'm like, oh, whatever. So when I started playing, I'm like, oh, this shit's fucking good. Let me go back before I do the write-in. The Mom Spaghetti Award. There are games that make you happy, and so these are just lit. The game that's just lit. Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm putting Ori and the Blind Forest because this game is just straight up lit, dude. Here's the Mom Spaghetti. Beautiful art, Metroidvania. That's just everything you want. The Soul of Vitruva, whatever. Yeah, we're giving it to Cuphead for the rendering one. That's the only one. I thought it was going to be one for art style and not just random garbage, so definitely Cuphead for rendered, since that's the only thing that seems to be pertaining to anything relevant to it. Where is it at? It's this guy, right? And then the Defies description, something you just need to be like, hey, play it. I don't have the kind of game. Actually, you know what? I'm giving it to Headlander. I'm giving that to Headlander because that was pretty. I mean, it's a Metroidvania, it's easy describable, but it's just really weird. And yeah, that's. You don't need to describe it. Just play it, you'll enjoy it. It's funny at times, it's fun to play. The Write-In Award. You're a member on the Steam Award Selection Committee, and your voice needs to be heard. What additional category needs to be added for the 2017 awards? Let me see my library. Oh, I can just nominate a 2017 game. Let me just find an excuse to nominate something. I never got any love. Did I ever nominate Mad Max? That does need a nod. I think, anyway. I remember that I nominated Hotline Miami too. Because that was pretty lit. I'm gonna nominate Borderlands 2 actually, because I've been playing a little bit of that. What would the thing be? Let's see. Nope, that's not how you sort it, you idiot. Play Wolfenstein 2 already. I gotta buy it. Alright? That costs money, though. It's half off right now. Yeah, I was probably gonna buy it, but don't know yet. I don't know. Give me a sec. How about best loot? Best loot shooter. Can't stop coming back for. Bam. Done. Oh, no, I missed one. No, I didn't. Do I have a review? I'll do that later, who cares? I should do that now, right? We are out here with my reviews, dog. Update a review real quick. How the fuck do you update a review? Let me search it. I think you go to the game in the library and click review. Oh. Oh. Tons of content. A must have. We have here. Did you receive this for free? No, I did not. And all I gotta do is play a game. Or play it. Whatever the fuck it is. Boom. That's either gonna play TF2 soon. I don't know when. Alright, that's the Steam Awards. Now we must go the Game Awards. Well, you can start voting right from Google. That's lit. That's crazy. Okay. Do that.